that was part of it. Yeah, no. When I started streaming, everybody was like, oh, you should start a drift team, and we ended up creating JMC, which stands for Jackal's Misguided Children. And they chose the colors and everything. They all did a poll to decide on what the names were. They all chose it. So when I stream, the title of the stream is The Misguided Shit Show. Because you never know what's going to happen. Aw. We'll do it on this one. 270? Crazy, this was a phone game originally. Actually, you know what? Let me change it out. What's good, Dale? You know me, same old, same old. Oh yeah, hop on in. Open lobby, there's no password, it's just JMC on American servers.
try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.
TW. Server, American PW, enemy,
I was
JNC.
also gonna start a PSN party, that's what I didn't do.
Working hard and learning, never stop searching. It's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, riding down this road. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by, but I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end.
This thing 360 is so smooth over that overpass. Holy crap. I appreciate all those likes, holy moly. I'm gonna have to repay that. Repay the favor when I get a chance. Oop, people joining. Nice. I looked at my phone, crashed. I crashed into the wall. He went from being there to not being there. Or like, not being there to being there. For sure. There's Dale. What's up, Dale? Went to move my microphone so it wasn't like up against the speaker, and I knocked over my little box that I had. I've got like a little fort around my microphone at the moment. I took the lid from a box and set it up next to my speaker, so it's like funneling sound to my microphone and my phone. I'm sure you could do it, Miss Sherry. Wait, do you mean like in real life, or do you mean like the game? Because the game's not too expensive, and it's pretty easy. That we all know a lot of people that could help teach too. What we got? No, it's free on the phone. It's free on the phone, but there's a lot of like in-game purchase stuff. The Stig 613. Nice. Ivan, little gamer. I like that. Ooh, okay. I do like the green, like the teal. What do you want to call it? Nice, nice. Welcome back, Sniper. Oop, I don't want to bump it. Oh, we had the same idea. I read it. I read his name out loud. In my head anyway, not like out loud, but like reading it out in my head made me laugh, and then you saying it out loud made it better. Do you pour the cereal first or the milk? I actually put a little bit of milk, then cereal, and then milk. I'm weird. I put a little bit of cereal in the bottom of the bowl, then pour the cereal, then I top off the milk. Also because it became a habit, because I'm lactose, and I wasn't always. But I used to eat cereal a lot, so like late at night, I'd put a little bit of milk in the bottom of the bowl so it wasn't loud as fuck pouring the cereal in. Mm-hmm. So then it just became a habit. Nope. Just makes it quieter when you pour it in the bowl. Yeah. Teamwork. I messed you up and then I fixed it.
3M noise reduction.
3 a.m. noise reduction. Yeah, exactly. 420 bit. That's like if you know you're gonna be up late, You don't want your parents finding out. I'd take like
420.
anything, and I would stick it in the
Time to get lit if you
where
don't.
the
I
door
got
latch
you.
goes, like the door handle, the little thing that pops out and like closes it. So like my doors were loud, so I put something on there just so I could like didn't have to turn the knob. I didn't want them to hear me turning the knob. I don't know. I was like paranoid. I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. I was one of those kids back in the day, and then eventually it just got to where I was like, nah, if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. Oh, I tiptoe everywhere, and also I still get this. If I get that little chill up my neck when I'm walking down a dark hallway, I can't. I speed up. I speed up.
You reached a point of fuck it.
Yes, I reached a point of fuck it. let me go grab mine real quick. That's so funny. He said you reached a point of fuck it. It was like, yep, hey, that's a good way of saying it. Good way of explaining it. Or who are we gonna spectate while I pack this? Ooh. I need to change views. I like Stig's car. I like how he just did the decals in the hood with the body line. I like that. Now, is that supposed to be carbon fiber? No, it's not. It just looks like body, like wear and tear on I Heart Pretty Moms. I thought it was carbon fiber on the side. He said be right back again. No worries. I'll be here. I will be here for another 3 hours, and then I gotta go get ready for work. Dude, I screwed myself. I like sat down to take my shoes off. Woke up at 3 in the morning. Oh, also too, it wasn't necessarily, waking anybody else up. It was the dogs. Like, you don't want... The last thing I want is the dogs, like, hearing me and going, "Arr, arr, 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 arr," waking everybody up. So I found easy ways to, I found my ways of keeping quiet. But, my biggest thing I used to do when we first moved to California, and the first house we were in, it had those old school windows. The ones that, like, when you slide them up and down, and if you want to lock the window, you just like slide the little thing over, or turn the thing, and it just like hooks it. And it, like, the wood was old, so I'm like, I don't trust this. So I went like a Home Alone route. I filled a bottle up with marbles, and then had like a metal pan at the bottom of my, or like a metal box, like toy box thingy at the bottom of my window, and then had a string tied to the bottle, so when they opened the window, it would dump the marbles out on the metal tin. You ain't sneaking up on me, fucker. Exactly. That's all I was thinking. If that doesn't scare them, it'll wake me up either way. Yeah, that was my little alarm system. And then I showed my daughter that when she had nightmares one time from watching. She wanted to watch a scary movie, and I was like, "You don't want to watch this?" "Yeah, I do." "Okay." And it wasn't like anything super scary. It was just like I knew it was gonna give her nightmares. She wanted to watch it, and then so I did that little trick on her bedroom window. And now she does it at her mom's. It's funny. I want to say it was the old school Gremlins. Like she loves the little like the good Gremlins, but it's those evil ones that gave her like a nightmare. Don't get them wet. Yeah, don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. Whatever you do. But yeah, no, that was my little trick of getting her. She's like, "No, they're gonna come and get me." Well, they're not gonna come and get you because you're gonna hear them. Okay, we're gonna do this little marble trick. Yeah, she was 6, so I completely understand where that would freak me out too, because those things were creepy, but I always wanted one. I even wanted the little evil ones, just didn't want them to be terrorizing shit. Because the non-evil ones are like Pomeranians, the evil ones are like Chihuahuas. It's like, what are you up to, vet? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. I went to do a 360 on the overpass and my car caught air kind of and then almost went in the wall. I saved it. Doing it on this one. 360. Okay, so if I do a 360 right at the top, it catches air. If I do a 360 right before I hit the top of the overpass, it stays flat. It just does a smooth one. All of my BMWs, though, for some reason, do a barrel roll on the overpass if I try to 360. I don't know. Well, a couple of mine don't have any. Somebody said it was my suspension, but I'm like, well, why is my suspension making my car just go up and over? Like, I thought that was it at first, but my dampeners and rebounds. Oh, I don't know. I say it's just the game physics, because this game doesn't like your car catching air anyway. It does weird things. It's like GTA, kind of. Like, you can control what it does in the air, but not completely. Like, once you get it turned in a direction, it's going that way. It's not, there's not, oh wait, go left, go left. Nope, you're going right all the way. Just in reverse. hate car parking and being crooked. I thought about parking up for my little thread the barrier section, but I think the ones that are just going around the oval wouldn't like it.
I'ma take it now, no you're never gonna break me. I'ma stay loud in the face of the haze. I'ma speak out, take the muzzle off my face. Out of my mouth every word that will make me. Never had a doubt of the
I just want to see if somebody's going to drift in between me and the wall. If I just park here.
never had a doubt of the nights I'll be aching. Life is all about having dreams that you're chasing. With me now, I'll leave your ass in the street. Now, I'll put your ass under.
Would be cool.
I'll bury you 6 feet.
Unintentional person drifting between me and the wall.
You better stay down.
Hi.
Get the hell
What's up, Bet?
out of my way now. It doesn't matter what you say. Now, I'm gonna take hold.
What you doing?
I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is
Would you cheers it?
I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. 'Cause
Or are you not feeling well?
becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always be shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous.
Yep. I have a very weak gag reflex. Like I can't, if snot, mucus, anything goes down my throat, I'll gag, cough, till it's gone. So I get that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I still have my tonsils, but my problem is dumb past me with my dabbles in drugs kind of wore a hole in the nasal passages, if you know what I mean. So there's literally, like, if I tilt my head back, there's nothing that keeps my snot from running back to my throat. At least that's how it feels. Drugs are bad, okay? Don't do them. I don't consider marijuana a drug anyway, so that doesn't count. You said that's a plant and I'm a florist. Every now and then, I'm a raging wildfire. No, there you go. Controlled burns, you're right. You're right. We're like the fire department. Hey, oh, that's you in the eclipse. Nice. I was about to say, somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. And you stopped. That was awesome. He just RKO'd you. I want to see this guy go back around again. Here he is. Here he is. Here he comes. Here he comes. Is he gonna do it? He did a 360. Nope, he said, fuck you, buddy. Oh, 420 did it while I was moving. Scale. Sorry. I'm done dying. I promise. I want to live. Get on that wall. Get on that wall. Get on that wall. Get on that wall. Maybe I'm not. Yo. I don't know why that reminded me of Jeff Dunham. Meow. Yeah. If you don't do drugs, then how did you come up with me? Yeah. Don't close the door. I'm afraid of the dark. Yeah. I'm Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Ay, 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 ay.
Tautonsters.
Judy. I love Bubba J. Which one? Oh, Sweet Daddy. Sweet Daddy. I'm dying. I couldn't even do it.
Pod Villas.
What was the, I still love Bubba J's. I still remember when I saw my wife. She was leaning on the Ferris wheel, making it tilt.
Morning laugh.
You know what's funny? Is I swear he got Bubba J from watching too much fucking Waterboy. I was thinking Waterboy, like, I got a water spoon here. Oh yeah.
Be right back. Need to log into Amazon, check on my orders.
Okay. That's like, you know the comedian Bert Kreischer? So, the guy who wrote the Ryan Reynolds movie back in the day, Van Wilder, that movie, yeah, it was based off of his like general character. Maybe not to the T, but yeah. Oh shit. I love his movie The Machine. Like that's such a... You know what's funny is I like him because he's one of those guys. He's like, I don't want to do a bunch of movies because like I don't want to be an actor. I like making people laugh. But he goes, that's not like, it's not what he's in it for. Like on his podcast, he was talking about how his daughter's school was having some sort of like fundraiser thing, and they were like they were auctioning like different vacation spots and all kinds of things, and he went and bought all of them, you know, just to share them with everybody. Like, okay. Mm-hmm. I went into a sauna and it said made in Germany. Oh fuck. Oh, that was a good one. We that's all I've been listening to lately when I'm at work. Like if I'm not like hopping in people's streams or like anything, I'm listening to Bird's podcasts and shit. And dude, honestly, it's kind of crazy how far or where Steve-O is at right now. Steve-O's still the same crazy Steve-O, but he's like super hippie. Yeah. No, like not just sober. He's like that hippie sober. Like doing weird cleanses and stuff. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, he needs to. What is it? He has a hard time calming down. It's not ADHD. It's something else. Or maybe it is ADHD or a type of it. But you could tell even when he was doing his like the Wild Boys, or even when he was just like the Jackass stuff, when he was just sitting there, like he was fully alert. Like he always seemed like he was. Well, he was super high on stuff back then. Never mind. I still remember to this day, I wanted to get this done. I had that, like, Jackass put this stupid thing in my head that I wanted to get this. I wanted to do that little skit that they did with the whole, when Henry Rollins was driving the Hummer and Steve-O was getting the tattoo. I was like, dude, we got a perfect road for it. We could do that here. I never did it. But I wanted to because of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna blame them for my I'm not gonna say that they caused like part of my stupidity, but I mean, I did get some ideas from them. I even thought of some ideas where I was like, dude, they could have done this in the show. Like, I swear, I thought of the idea of going to Home Depot and shitting in all their toilets before they did. I still don't understand how that guy can crap on command. Like, my body's gotta make it first. Can't just go, I want enchiladas, and poof, there they are. No, I gotta make those things. He poofs, there they are. You know, now that I think about it, he had a whole lot of crapping bits. I think I still have, like, the show before they put it on, like, before the first movie came out. They had just the series. I think I still have those on DVD. And some of those were gold. Oh, I know. There was a part... Steve-O hates the fact that it wasn't included in the film, but he understands why. But him and Chris Pontius having a jerk-off war in the back of the car while they were on the road trip. Like, they were just going at it, like, next to each other in the back seat. And everybody else is in the car with them while they're driving. And Johnny Knoxville's talking about, like, dude, the windows look like they were glazed. And I was like, like, no wonder it didn't make it to the film. And not only that, how do you do that? Yeah. I mean, the guy crapping his pants in the van was bad enough. The camera guy fucking lost it on that one. No, it was the camera guy. He had the glasses and he was like a heavier set guy. He's such a weak stomach. That was a terrible job for him. I mean, he made a lot of money. the hell it did. Now kids make a lot of money doing stupid dances on short videos. Although there is this kid that I follow, and like, he legit should be famous, but it's, well, there's a few kids, but it's that Good All Racing or whatever, the kid that does the sim drifting. His dad actually took him to a track, and he was like drifting an actual car. Granted, they had him on like phone books, but he was doing it like a pro. I like how the instructor tells him, you know, you can take it easy here in the corner. You don't have to go too hard. And he just, what? The kid's like 10, 11, 12 years old, something like that. Or wait, no, he's probably like 13 now, huh? But he was 10. He was 10 when I first like followed him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Also, another one I've been following too here for, well, it was recent, but that Project Sim Racing. I'm so jealous of his setup. He's got the 3 monitors, but they're like pieced together. It looks like one. And like when he's doing his driving, it's the dash, the whole inside of the car is his fucking setup. And the only thing that's the game is the windshield. It was like, what the fuck? Like, I've seen the guys with the, you know, half of a car in their house. That's cool. But I don't need all that. I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't need all that. The Scat Pack. Oh. We lost Dale. Raise hail, praise Dale. I love that song. My daughter is having the time of her life in Disneyland, and as soon as she comes home, she's going to be having the complete opposite. Because she has been a brat and been doing bad in school. Yep. I guess she like stole this kid's, or like took this kid's toy or whatever. And then when she got in trouble or caught, like she tried blaming it on somebody else. And I was like, you know better. It's not yours. Don't fucking touch it. Like, they weren't. So? It's not yours. Yeah. Would you like it if somebody took your toy without asking? No. I think that's part of it. Mm-hmm. I think that's part of the problem is she is an only child, and me and her mom being separated, it's like she does things over there she won't get away with over here. She knows Daddy don't put up with that shit.
Hello, Mark.
What up, Skyrim?
That's why I couldn't.
But yeah, no, she that, and she's doing what I used to do, like back in school. It's like I didn't want to do schoolwork. I was there to hang out with my friends. Also, living where I lived, my friends weren't like right next door. So that's the only time I saw a lot of them. And I didn't do homework. Oh yeah. Dude, I don't know if that's right or not, but it says 5,900 hearts. Slow down. But she also has this thing.
I'll go for now.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
The one bad problem.
What? She not live close?
Not that. Yeah, that too. Left the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Across the street. Who live in your state?
Different state?
Different wall. I mean, who live in the UK?
Oh, got you. Oh yeah, different country completely.
But are you on your YouTube thing?
Yeah.
Or one? Oh, okay. Why? After you get done on the, I'll show you a picture. Not picture. A picture of what was said.
Oh, okay.
First me did not for you YouTube.
Oh, got you.
Who's your friend?
420 bet. He's a good buddy of mine.
Hello.
That guy wiped out right in front of me, and I almost hit him.
My name is John Gemini. My name is.
Oh. I hit the wall. Terrible. I did exactly what that other guy did. So, are you down for some zombies, Vet, in a little bit? That's what I was gonna get on next. I think all my stuff's ready to, or done recharging. But my backpack's full, or my stash is full, so I can't. Seriously, I started destroying my ray guns because they were just taking up space. Because I've got so much better shit. That is one thing I wish. Like, I can't do it on the phone. I bet you could do it if you were on the computer, but like TikTok, when you start a stream, like you have to choose a category of like what you're streaming. So I'll put gaming, and then like I have to put what game I'm on. So right now it says I'm on Gran Turismo 7, which I'm not. And if I can't switch it while I'm streaming. So it's like if I switch to Call of Duty, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is not meant for kids." Duh. Channel's not. There are tendencies where I say some off-the-wall shit. Dale's back. I was like, oh, there goes Dale. He'll be back. I didn't even see you join, Judy. She just creeped up on my back. I know how that sounded. Stop it. That was clean, but I messed up my rest of my run. Back on track.
King Creepers.
Fucking creepers. That's not what I wanted.
Hello, mother.
Oh. It's so weird, it just sits, again, my rev limiter is at like 8,000, but it'll sit at 6,000 RPM in 6th gear, just holding this line. Kinda wanna change cars real quick. I don't know what I wanna use.
And how you been anyway? Alright.
Not too bad.
And you, my
Oh.
other friend, how you been doing?
Dude, 420 vet yesterday. I had
Fine. I
I was-
have good news. I have a girlfriend now.
yeah, he's got a new girlfriend. She's in the UK, but he's got him a sweetie.
Her name, yeah, one bad problem about that. Yeah, let me show you why this is a little problem. Yeah,
I did
you might flip your top with
a bass amp on a like 7 series, like the square body before they started going rounder, BMW. And the guy, like, when I first went to pull the car around, he's like, "Be careful with my baby," and he was hesitant on giving me the keys, and I'm like, "Alright, dude, it's not an expensive car, like."
Daddy.
But yeah, no, I got you. And I pull the car around. Spend hell, like almost the whole day, because you got to tear the whole back end apart. Like, it's not like a Honda or something like that. I can't just pop the bottom of the seats out, run it through underneath the carpet or something like that. No, I got to tear the whole back apart. So I do all that, get it all done, And when I pull it around, I like had the radio on like half volume, not loud, half volume, so he could hear it. And I was like, go ahead, have a listen. He turns it down and just starts walking around his car. And I was like, all right, well, have a good one. I did no thank you, no nothing. Like he was like kind of like sour. I'm like, all right. So I knew something was up. So I go back to the back and I start watching the cameras, and he's like pacing around his car. He goes to the trunk and he like puts his hands on his head and starts like flipping out. Goes back inside. Tried to blame me for his trunk not opening. Like, dude, the bass could have shook the fucking electric thing in the trunk. Like, it opened, closed just fine for me. But he like flipped his shit for no reason, and like even my coworker was like trying to help him out, and he was like, hey dude, we're trying to you know, figure this out. It doesn't help with you know, acting crazy, because he was up front just like yelling about it. And I went up to the front and I was like, I didn't even use apparently the button to pop the trunk. I appreciate that follow. The button to pop the trunk on the trunk, he said it was pushed through. I used the fucking key fob to pop it. I never touched that fucking button. So I walked up to the thing, I go, I used the key fob. And I was like, and it's already a red flag considering when I pulled the car around, you just like started pacing around the car like you were expecting something to be wrong. And then you wanted me to baby your car like there was something wrong with it. I didn't point out the fact that his passenger seat was completely shredded and the wires for all of the electronic shit in it was hanging out. Like, this is your baby, but it's falling apart. Like, red flags. Like, I'm not getting blamed for it. So,
yeah, you took away. Oh, you took
so
away about red
I was
flag?
sitting there, I was like, you know, he probably had something wrong with it and was like, you know, I could get this fixed somehow. Get somebody else to fix it. My fucking boss bought him ordered him a $15. My boss went and ordered him a $15 part. Like, man, I didn't even touch that thing. You just bought him a part he could have got himself. Like, you can join. There's no password. It's American servers, JMC. Yeah, no. If it was my way, I wouldn't have given it to him.
What was it? Do you join me? You know, you want later? Yeah, what thing? Yeah, a little bit hard to say. And I don't know how to say it.
I hate trying to explain things I don't know how to put in words. Words are hard, okay?
No, who said that? Do you join me? No. Do you join me? No. You want it?
I still love your livery. Judy's livery, or Dark's livery on the Lambo. Crazy, she's on 120s, she was like drifting with my ass. I'm not exactly the fastest car out here.
Well, this other one, you'll be made for
Took some time to make.
I bet. Yeah, you're welcome to join. Hop on in. It's an American server. It's open. Just search JMC in the name selection and pop on in.
If I did have a game, I would.
Ryder was asking if he could join.
I like the fire.
Name, her change her profile
Oh, thank you.
name.
I like doing the fire like this
That's
instead of the other. I'm not a big fan of the tribal fire on here.
Her change her profile name to mine.
She changed her profile name to yours?
Yep. My last. Her name a beggar. And her name, her last name is mine.
Adrenaline shooter. Nice.
So her been at England before.
Oh no,
And
oh no.
her is half
I was following him. I followed him right into the wall. Hop on in here, Ryder. Unless you're already in.
later artist says something what every time to do. Every time I do shelter, he'll do something unloving. Not for me, but other people.
So how's your games been, Skyrim?
Fine. Happy. Happy I have a girlfriend and a girlfriend.
I was gonna say, you probably don't play as much.
Huh?
I said you're not playing as much?
So, I'm playing every day.
No? You guys play together?
Who only play Fortnite, by the way? Who did not have much.
Oh, she plays Fortnite.
Because who did not have much games, who wrote a lot, plus...
Room name is JMC. Like, J is in Jack, M is in Mom, C is in Cat.
No.
There we go.
Oh, my name? Oh, no.
No, I was talking about chat.
Oh. J for James. P for Poppy. No. J for James. A for Keith. C for Poppy. And JR for Junior.
Junior. Oh, I hit the wall. I am lagging a bit. I'm gonna park up while everybody's stuff loads in because then the new people's liveries. New liveries. Fuck it. I was gonna park in the grass, so I was out of the way, but I'm just gonna park right here.
Tried to save him but forgot he is invisible lol.
Oh, I've done that so many times. I've done that where it's like, oh, wait, I'll save you. Go right through him, forgetting. Ooh, I like that. A non-delivery, I like that.
Oh, you'll be, but little bit, you'll be a little bit odd about her age, by the way.
Oh, everybody loaded
King
in finally.
Parks crashed left.
Everyone know about her little age problem? No, her not under 15, no. One, or 23, by the way. And 37.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to turn around. What? You know what? I'm gonna join you. I hate how you can't drive backwards and turn the wheel at the same time. Or I can't. My tire pressures are...
ILL hop into your voice but can't he talk loud. Son is sleeping.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. Oh, I see you. I see you. I actually like the way you did the JMC. I like your koi fish colors too. Whoa, okay. You look at it from the side, it looks completely different than if you look at it from the front.
Hello?
What up?
Not much. I'm a dude, just so you know.
Fucking Judy, it's the names, man. You're not the only person.
Yeah, I
that has
know. I got locked out of my my YouTube, so I use my mother's.
that. Okay, you're not the only person that has that, like, or uses an alternate profile. What? What happened? Oh shit.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna turn the power up in this Lambo real quick.
Let's call you how to say your name? Oh.
Dark. D-A-R-K.
Yeah, I like making friends, by the way.
I think everyone likes making friends. I like friends, as long as you don't play bumper cars.
I like,
I just
before the PS5 came out, I had the app on my phone. Yeah. I had the app on my phone before the PS5s came out, so I had over the 200 friends list limit or whatever PS4 is. So half of my friends that were online would show up and the other half wouldn't, because the PS4 would get confused with the app.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I just retuned this, so I tried the 0 motor build on it. 0% motor build. Oh shit, I have no Carson.
Yeah, I'm trying to play with
See, I tried doing that with a couple. Like I think my Hakasuka on here, the old Datsun 510. That I think I have like 297 horsepower or something.
Oh shit,
like
shit. So sorry.
that. But that's like a Cami Road
you
car.
have a new photo, by the way. Oh, let me see again. Cool.
What else we got in here?
Now it's got too much power.
Oh, you have my car. Oh.
Oh, I haven't played
No,
Minecraft since
I only
PS3.
play a few games. If you're looking at my account, my son plays Minecraft.
Oh. Okay.
Personally, I'd rather be on PC playing Arma.
Ooh, that's a game I haven't heard anybody say in a while.
That's a fun game. I have like over 10k hours in that game.
What about Fall from 1?
Nope, my son plays it. So the only games I play is Tekken, Mortal Shell, and SnowRunner.
How is
And
Mortal
Darks.
Shell?
I enjoy it actually. It's just like Dark Souls.
I don't know anybody that's played it, so I don't. Like I've
Oh
never.
man, it's really fun. I enjoy it. Granted, there's no map to get around, but it kind of adds to it.
Is it linear, kind of like Elden Ring and all that? It's like you go here and then go here and go here. Like it kind of
No,
doesn't tell you where you need to go,
roam.
but you like
No,
know where to go.
no, you just kind of explore it really, and just kill everybody in sight. I mean, I do a lot of the speed runs, but I
Okay.
don't do it for the speed runs. I do it to kill all the creatures, honestly, so I don't just skip them.
Mhm.
But that's Mortal Shell. What the fuck's it called? Excuse my language. I know you're streaming. I don't know what your
I
cuss
my-
word preference is.
no yeah. Yeah, I don't really have
It's-
a limit.
Enhanced Edition is what it is.
Okay.
Or not Enhanced Edition, what the fuck? Damn it. It is... I don't want to open it. Oh, God. It allows you to play the game, but it puts the creatures in different spots. So the hardest creatures are actually on stage 1, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of do a mix.
That's cool. I actually enjoy that.
If I did have the money, my friend, I would buy that game and play with you. I don't have the money.
It's offline, single player only.
No,
It's
I
not
don't
online.
I don't have the money.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, the Mortal Shell, like, you're the only person that I know that has played that game, so, like, now I know. Like, if I catch it on sale, I'll probably end up getting it and trying it.
It's a fun game. I enjoy
still
it.
need to finish my Mass Effect. I was playing through the 1, 2, and 3 because I got the Legendary,
Shit.
the Legendary Edition or whatever bundle. Yeah, somebody brought up was it yesterday? Fable. It would be nice if they had another Fable game come out, because that game I actually loved
Never
playing
played
too.
it.
Every decision you make completely changes everything.
Oh, okay. I gotta turn my gas up real quick.
So like if you have good karma, better things will happen to you. If you have bad karma, like your whole personality depends on how your game plays.
oh,
Who you
that's
help,
pretty
who you kill,
So that-
who you save.
tight. So it has like an overcome
good
of the,
looking.
like, depending on how you play,
Mm-hmm.
each outcome is different towards the end.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like you could be an
I
evil
thought it was gonna go
character or a
around.
good character. But yeah, it's very decision based. And it's not even that too. It's also like some of your conversations. It'll give you like options of things to say, and like you're certain depending on what you say, it'll change the whole outcome of the conversation too.
Oh, I played a few games back in the day on like PS1 or PS2 that were kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the names, but it had like 6 different alternate endings depending on how you played it out.
Yeah. But Xbox games are coming over to PlayStation anyway, so. Because Xbox isn't making consoles anymore, they're just going to be like a service. But these days, that's all you need. Subscriptions, that's how they get most of their money.
True. Alright, I think I need to turn up my turbo once more.
Damn, he was on that wall. All I saw was sparks.
I'm trying to keep this build at under 1,000 if I can.
I was watching Adrenaline Shooter, and all I saw was sparks shooting behind his car. Make
We're gonna turn up.
Actually, I'm gonna go to this view because I hate how
Try
drone
that.
doesn't show the names, and you can't just switch. You have to. Damn it!
Yeah. I definitely need to get back into my my YouTube so people don't get it confused. I've had it happen too many times. Which is funny, my YouTube name is the same as my in-game name.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's Bot Stark Brothers of Tactical Supremacy is a game I play for on PC,
Okay.
but I'm kind of locked out for some reason. Don't know why. I think someone hacked it.
That happened. My buddy that I play
back.
Call of Duty with, we were trying to play GTA together, and we weren't thinking about it. Like, Xbox and PC can play together, but PC and PlayStation can't.
Oh, that sucks.
So I had re-downloaded the game, was waiting for him to play, and he was like, what the hell? His login name was in like Chinese letters and shit. And like, so basically somebody had taken his profile and changed everything. And he'd emailed them, and like within that hour he had his shit back.
Oh, damn.
But still, it was like, he's like, man, I haven't played GTA in like years. Then I go to log into it and somebody hacked it.
Yeah, I got locked out of my Facebook.
Are you serious?
Really? You would think they would be able to, honestly.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So if you get the PS4, PS5 version on PS5, you can download the PS4 version and still play with them.
Alright, let's see.
I'm a little
what is
rusty.
going
Just
on.
got on. Which one are you? What's your in-game name?
Oh, sorry. My bad, Steelers.
Trying to drift from my phone.
You say you're trying to drift with your phone?
I'm trying to drift from my phone.
Oh.
I'm streaming on TikTok from my phone. Nobody made the challenge, but I said accepted.
What the fuck?
I was mainly waiting for Ryder's reply, but I think he's drifting.
So you're on hundreds, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but
Do you
my
always
rear
rock
my rear
hundreds?
tire pressures. Lately, I have been, but I've been putting my rear tire pressure from like 120 to 180,
I gotcha. Yeah,
so I
usually
can still
run
drift
flats.
with 90s people without having to ride my brakes.
It's harder with the Lamborghini for some reason. I guess the way the body is shaped with the anti-roll.
Mm-hmm.
But other cars, I don't have too bad of an issue.
The car that was the weirdest for me, actually, all of my cars have the same like anti-roll setup. The only difference one is the S2000. My S2000,
Oh,
the
okay.
rear sway bars are way higher than the front. And all my other cars, their front's higher than the rear.
Yeah, I usually run 70 over 70 tire pressure, but for this build I have 80 for the front and 70 in the rear.
For the roll bar or the pressure?
But so if I run 70 rear, run 100 front. All right, I'll try it real quick, see what happens. And what is the benefit? Oh, I got you.
Oh, I would
Just give
imagine
it
a
a
flatter,
whirl.
a flat or a lower tire pressure in the front. When you go to turn, it's easier for you to spin out.
All right,
See that?
100 front.
If I do get that game, can you guys help me pick my car up?
Yeah. I mean, there's tons of stuff on here. I wish there was more, but there's quite a bit.
Yeah, I think if they just add maps for a good bit more time, I think the
So-
game would be fine and fix the lag.
I want to know where the Ferrari and the 3000 GT just came out of nowhere. It's like, of all these cars that we were like been upcoming and expecting, I wasn't expecting those to be first or next.
Yeah,
And the map change. I saw the thing where they changed the map. They made it like a satellite view. I like the map the way it is.
that was unbreaking.
The 100s don't feel bad on front tire pressure. It's kind of hard to tell on this map though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he goes that way. Now I'm gonna have to adjust my toe or something because now my front tires are leaving black marks. What'd you do to my car, man?
Honestly, I haven't tinkered with the Lambo in a while.
I just started fucking with it again.
The
About
recent one
4
I did
days
was
ago.
the LFA. The LFA is weird to tune. Not necessarily weird. I think I need to turn the power down slightly maybe. Because I have it at max power and it's super twitchy.
Yeah, this right now, everything's a bit turned down. Like I left the RPM rev limiter, that's stock. I guess that's whatever it was at, like 8,500 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to run better instead of that being max. But like the motor percent 0, my torque, that's at like 200 points from being all the way from the bottom. And then my turbo is like a 1.2, I think. And it's like the horsepower is a 987.
That kind of sounds like one of my cars. I have a 2J swap on it, and I did the same thing. Like I lowered the power, the torque, the RPM, or the rev limiter, and then I lowered my my boost pressure to like 1.2 or 1.4. Because if you max the 2J engine swap, if you max the turbo pressure, it bogs down, and it takes too long for the RPMs to rise. So like if you put a lower RPM rev limiter or lower rev limiter and then lower the turbo pressure, it doesn't take as long to pick back up.
No, exactly. It kind of stays in like that. That's how it is with this. It gets too high of a rev, and then you're just burning tires on all the gears.
Mm-hmm. Now, One of my Corvettes, I can't get it out. Like, I've tried changing the gears, I've changed the final drive, I've made everything longer, but for some reason it burns out in every gear. And I want to say it's the Carnage. I think it's the one that has 7 gears. I could
Yeah,
use
this
all
one's got 7.
And it just red lines.
Yeah, the max torque on the Lambo I'm running is 4,388, but it bottoms out at 4,165.
I think the Corvette, I might turn all the engine tuning down. Like, just do basic factory motor, with a little bit of tuning.
See if I can get 488 before it hits 1,000. Try that. Yeah, so I'm running 0% motor tune. I changed my torque to 4,488. Red limiters stock at 8,500, and then a 1.3 turbocharge. So let's try that. And I'm still getting decent. I mean, top speed's ass, but like my 0 to 60 is a 2.62.
Okay. Yeah, no, the Charger that I'm in, and then the 350Z or the Piranha on here, those two I'm happy with. I'm not messing with anymore.
No, I got you. Yeah, the fire in that thing looks pretty sick. I like it. It looks more legit versus the fake fires.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fake fires.
They're not bad if you turn down like the Audacity or whatever it is.
I do that, or I tried mixing this with those on the modern Camaro, and it just doesn't look right. I need to take those off.
I think I need to turn my clutch up. I have my clutch set to 0, I think. I do.
Yeah, that was one thing that messed me up when I switched from wheel to controller. I had manual and manual clutch. Well, on controller, it's almost like there's no gears. It's kind of like the modern cars where they have the CVT transmissions where it feels like you don't even notice it shifting.
Yeah.
It's just constantly redlining. That's what it reminds me of on controller, and I don't
Yeah,
like it.
because you can. I mean, if you wanted to make it even worse, if you change, like if you rebound the button, like say you took X and rebound it to R2, it's even worse because it's instant gas.
Oh God, you reminded me of old school Gran Turismo.
Yep.
X was gas.
Yep.
Oh, I hated it. You wanted to go slow around a corner, you just like feather X.
Yeah, and you just need to like triple tap it. Oop, my bad. I think I should have turned the torque off and just turned my turbo pressure up.
I was gonna go around it in reverse, but it turned too sharp.
I mean, I can definitely lock my brakes a lot easier and ride my brakes with the 100 tire pressure.
Going on left limit.
I'm dead.
Oh shit, Jay. Jay just comes sneaking up behind me.
Alright, let me change this. Oh. So how long you been playing this game, Jack? Call you Jack, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I had it as a beta on the phone in 2010. I still have my mobile, and then when I got my PS4, I got on it. been through two
Okay.
PS4s on here, so I don't know if it shows my stats overall or just the stats from this console or not. Like mine doesn't say
I don't know if
hours
it rolls
anymore, it
over
just
or
says
not.
days.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it rolls over or not.
Like my liveries and all my tunes and stuff didn't. I had to redo all those. Because when my console died, I couldn't get it to turn back on, so I couldn't even transfer my info or my
Oh, that sucks.
stuff. Yeah.
Like mine. You like what happened like mine, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah, that kind of sucks that you can't transfer. I was more worried about transferring my liveries.
Oh no, it saved everything that I bought though. So all the tracks that I had open, all the cars I had open, all the body kits I had bought, they were all there. It's just my tunes were gone and my paint jobs were gone.
Yeah, my paint jobs was the only thing I was worried about.
Luckily they had that whole thing where you could do the tunes. And I was able to get some of my old tunes that I had saved through the workshop.
Oh, okay. I usually just write my shit on paper. That's
Well,
pretty bad.
we used to share. Well, also used to share tunes back when, or before they had the workshop on here. So we'd take pictures of all of our tuning stuff. It'd be like 8
Yeah, I
photos
did
for
that on
one
my
car.
tablets.
And
Yep.
we'd share that in Discord. That's what it was. There's a whole channel for just tunes.
Yeah, I've tried online tunes before they actually had the tune shop. A lot of them were whack, but that kind of helped me learn how to tune my cars. Just to see what other people did differently.
Well, even like some of the pro setups, they're not bad. It's just it's not comfortable for me, and I'm picky with mine. I like mine to have a little bit of bounce. I don't like my shit to be stiff, so I'll lower my stiffness and then up my rebounds and dampeners, so it just keeps it from bouncing all the time.
Yeah, I like mine stiff for the most part, but then I try to balance it out with the fast bumps and bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Like I run a very, very high Ackerman. I usually run at 100, but I don't usually go less than 85. This one's running, I think, 89 Ackerman.
Oh, I totally stopped in front of Yeet. My bad.
I'm a pretty nice guy, and you can ask your friend about
I
that.
was thinking about
Why, my
no.
friend?
what track should we take it to?
Any, it don't matter. It's gonna be my test tube. That's all I know.
I just like to show pictures of my game.
I think if I have to do anything, we'll probably turn my Ackerman up a little bit more to churn a little faster.
Oh yeah. See, all of mine, the Ackerman's at 40. I don't ever mess with it.
So a lot of people I know run a really low Ackerman. I've tried it, but man, it's so hard.
See, somebody told me to put mine at 0. I'm like, what?
No, I prefer 100 if I could.
I don't even
but
know what
then
that would do.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, true. Oh no, I gotta charge my wax pen. No.
I don't think this is gonna be curb friendly here. Hello, lag.
Hello, lag. I mean,
Hello.
like,
Mud up.
I'm getting like 5 frames.
who's that?
Oh my god, it's like playing a
Everybody's
flip
lo-
book.
Everybody's loading it at once.
Yo, yo.
What's up? Oh, there you are. I was wondering why you didn't join yet.
So you understood when I wrote in earlier what I meant by the Tonsters, right?
No.
So,
That,
so that's what Peanut would say. It was one of his shows, and they were talking about girls with big titties and little titties, and
Yeah.
Tonsters, Tatiddles,
Yeah.
Tonzillas.
yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about.
I figured you'd
Tiddles.
have caught on, but you weren't laughing. I was like, I guess he forgot because it's a really old show.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
fuck.
Now I remember. Now I remember.
I think that was his best show.
Oh shit. I haven't seen a whole lot of comedians live. I would love to see him, but
Oh, that would be cool.
I saw Bill Engvall live. That was fun. It was
I'm
his
not sure who that is. I'll have to look him up.
from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour with Jeff Foxworthy and Larry. He was the Here's Your Sign guy. But he
The other one.
oh yeah, I'm like,
He
he had 15 Degrees Past Cool was one of his stand-up things, and I saw it at one of the casinos near here. Dude, it was the funniest thing ever because like I went to take a drink right at the time he went to say this part of his joke, but he was
This
talking
shit probably
about
spit out.
it did, and the poor people in front of me. Like I apologized to him, but he was talking about flying with the Blue Angels, and he was like, they get in the cockpit, and like they're all like, show him the puke bag and all this and that. Like, if you need to puke, right there's where you need to do it. And, like, he's like, then when you're sitting in the cockpit, you just hear this, and he goes, that was my ass puckering up from the cockpit closing and locking in. I started dying.
Shit.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
I
From
couldn't.
my ass.
That was my ass. Or I love his like, here's your sign things. He's like, like me and the family, we were going skiing one time. We were at the gas station. We had the skis and the surfboard or the snowboards up on the roof. And guy stops me and he goes, "Oh, you guys going skiing?" He's like, "Nope, it's in case we flip over on the highway."
And there's your sign.
Here's your sign. I grew up with Jeff Foxworthy though, like living in Arkansas. Jeff Foxworthy was like everybody's comedian there, and the whole "you might be a redneck if" was way too personal.
Oh, really?
His joke, like, you might be a redneck if you mow your lawn and find a car. I've done that.
Found a car?
Before we moved from Arkansas to California, we mowed the backyard, and our backyard was huge. We had a whole shelf for like an old 60s Volkswagen just sitting back there.
That's funny.
Completely forgot it was there.
So you live in Cali now?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
Boring.
Oh, it's boring here if you don't have money and everything's too expensive.
Yeah, that's like here. It's tourist town. We're right next to the Naval Academy.
Oh. He tried to save me, but it didn't work.
Oh, hello. Traffic jam. I'll fix you. Actually, I like the 100 on this. It's not bad. Who was the one that told me to do hundreds on this?
420 bed did.
Oh, he already left.
Yeah, he left.
Rubbish.
I don't know if he had something he had to do or if he was switching games or what. God, don't start yawning now. I fell asleep right after I got off of work, so like I passed out at around 7:30 and then woke up at 3 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. Fuck. Guess I'm streaming.
Yeah, I see you on a lot.
Yeah, no, I don't have a life. If I'm not hanging out with my daughter or not working, I'm usually online.
How many kids do you have?
Just the one.
The one I have 3. How old is she?
She's 8.
Oh damn.
She will
You
be
got a ways to go. My
9.
oldest is 21. Second is 19, and my son is 17.
Got you.
I'm old, but I sound young.
Oh, same here. Somebody that popped up on my TikTok
47?
stream was like, "Oh, they're He was like, "How old are you?" Or when did you get out of high school?
Kids
I was
wanted
like,
their tablet
years.
back to watch Blue's Clues.
Years ago.
My son sounds older than me, which is
Like,
kind of funny.
I'm 34, but it's like if I shave my beard, I look 17.
Yeah,
So,
it's alright. You got a baby face.
I hide my face because there's people that you know those people that you recognize from school, like you don't want to recognize you. Or you get those ones that's like, hey, it's like, hey, you, I don't remember
Yeah.
you. Or you don't look like who you used to, so I don't know who you are.
Who the Dale.
Oh, okay.
I'll be 38 tomorrow.
Vet says I'll be 38 tomorrow. Wait,
Nice.
are you for real?
Happy early birthday.
Or are you pulling a hangry? The hangry's like, what are you talking about? I'm a beautiful 35-year-old man. It's like, you're 40.
I didn't make you hit Dale.
Oh, hit you.
You just make me feel so young.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Yeah,
19.
tomorrow's my day.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, man, I'm gonna 420 the hell out of you tomorrow, Vet.
Died. Alright, I gotta walk in the other room. Yeah, I was checking on my, I ordered a scope for my AR and a bag to put it in, or a carry bag, and for some reason, I ordered it 3 days ago and they haven't got shipped out yet, so
Oh, shit.
kind of trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. No Man's Sky Orbital. They're adding DLC to No Man's Sky? Hell yeah. Long
Go
time
ahead,
coming.
Don't ask. I have it. I don't.
I have No Man's Sky, I just don't have it downloaded because I kind of got bored.
I won't have.
And honestly,
no
it's
board
way better to
time
play
having
when you're
fun
playing with people. Now you gotta download Fortnite and play with her.
I have Fortnite, by the way.
Oh, she made you download it?
No, I already had it.
Oh.
I'm good at Fortnite, by the way. Not very good, but
I'm terrible.
I
when people watch me, they're like, is this a bot or is this a noob?
If we do play, I got your back. Yeah, I go to this one, this train. Yeah, I do this. But like, if we have 4 people, I can like 2 face 2. Like I'm good at sniping.
Yeah, I like the DMR, but it's not powerful. Like I like the DMR because of how fast it flies and there's less bullet drop than the snipers, but the snipers just hit harder.
I snipe with someone with the pistol.
Yeah, the pistols
With
are
no
overpowered. The pistols are like the gun to run. I started
I love
carrying
the
those
new
more.
shotgun.
I used to run when I first, well, like my first couple days playing it, I was running shotgun, sub, and AR, and like now I run a DMR or a sniper with a pistol and
You
maybe
want
a
to
sub.
download it? I can. I do have 476, by the way.
Nice.
And I do have
Damn it.
games I do have right now is Dragon Age, Form,
I have too many games to name off
Siam,
currently.
and a puzzle game.
You're gonna
My
be sitting here for
girlfriend
5
let me
minutes.
play my puzzle game.
I'd have to sit here for 5 minutes and name off everything I have on the console right now. Now, that's another thing. I need to check and make sure that my Modern Warfare is on my like internal hard drive, not my external, because that might also be part of my lagging issues.
Oops, sorry. A game on
Because Call of Duty's file is so big, I think I have it on my. I hope I have it on my internal hard drive. Granted, the external hard drive I have is not bad speed-wise, but I just know it's smarter to have games like that on your internal. It just runs better.
What, PS5 game or?
No, like on my PS4, I've got a external hard drive,
I
but
do have Destiny
some of my
too, by the way,
games,
too.
like Call of Duty, I put on the internal just because. Because I remember.
Oh, that's a pole.
I remember the first Warzone. If I had it on my external hard drive, it was way laggy compared to having it on the internal.
Do you have APEX Legends?
Oh no, I've never played Apex.
It's hard.
I've never played Apex. I actually like me playing Fortnite. That was like my ninth day playing it.
Anyone else?
If you ever see my name in Fortnite, it'll be my son playing it. Shoot him.
What else? What else? Although Exo Primal, I've been playing the shit out of. That game's fun.
Where are you taking me, son? I'm just following you. I don't know how it's gonna work out in this car, but I will try.
I installed Fortnite just to join you on it at random.
Hell yeah. Have you ever played it, Vet?
A line. I have pulled up on your left side, but where are we going straight? We're going backwards. What the?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's
I
funny
already
that they
failed.
added the third-person Warzone, the third-person BR in Call of Duty. I thought that was funny.
Sorry.
Like, they're already trying to be Fortnite as it is.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, this doesn't do too well train going from backwards to a 180. It kind of locks up straight.
Nice little line there, I see.
Oh, I thought that street
Yeah,
sign. I thought that light pole was gonna mess me up. My bad, Jay.
The female picture on it. I sent a friend request to you.
Oh, okay. I can accept it. It'll crash my game though.
Oh, son.
We'll see
Yeah,
if that works.
this game has a doesn't. If it's a little laggy and you open your PlayStation menu,
Yep,
Boot.
game crashed.
Oh,
No, you're good.
yeah, no.
Like, I would drive my original car, which is the E36 in here, but that's a little fast. And my game's broke, so I don't get any more money, and I don't get any more miles on that car.
Mm.
Like, I'm stuck at 18,000 miles, and I had a friend of mine take a screenshot of my actual miles. It's like 29,000 miles on it.
So the nice thing is I get paid tomorrow
That's
as
a lot of
well
fucking
as
miles
it
for a
being
car
my
in a game.
day.
Hell yeah, it's payday and your birthday tomorrow. That's awesome. Let's see the Jeep, the four-door R34, the Sorrow, the older WRX, and the Cobra Mustang. Not the new one, but the other one. Those are my most used ones on this console.
I can't see your interceptor.
Oh, it's blocking. 10 hours, 34 minutes, 35 seconds.
I think I can send that picture to your chat. Can I send a picture in here?
I don't know if
Sure,
we put
it might-
pictures. It might show like it might show a code or something.
Picture in picture. Pinned aside. No, it won't let me.
What about the robot?
But yeah, no, it
Yeah.
says I have 77 days in game.
I have PowerPoint Instagram.
Ooh, let's see. Let me find my screenshot. There you go.
URL.
Yeah, I think I have 7K hours on this game or something. I'd have to. I don't even know if this thing's gonna drive, but I'll bring it in. This car is usually meant for just ramming people when they become dicks.
Oh, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Did you send? Link is to your Discord. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a lot more damage.
With the one over in your corner. Where you at? You're over there. Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
Welcome back.
Oh, I remember this one.
What did the pirate say when he turned 80 years old?
I'm
Yeah,
80.
what nonsense.
Smile fuckers, life's too short to have your ass so tight.
Hold up, I'm getting a different car.
Yeah, I swapped my car out just to try the LFA.
I went all the way. I went around the other way. Oops.
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use
I
code
think here in the next like
JAVAJ89 at
15
checkout
minutes
for
or so, I'm
25
gonna
off.
switch over to some zombies before I go to work. I gotta get ready for work in exactly 2 hours. Well, probably before that. I should probably. Take a shower before I go to work. I was gonna take one last night. I was like, fuck it. Obviously, I was like, fuck it. I woke up. I went straight to bed when I got home.
For 2 days on PC plus 30 on Xbox.
Jeez.
That's a wall.
I wish. I need,
That
to,
is a wall, Dark.
I need to look on my mobile and see how long I've had mine.
car feels weird.
Mm-hmm. I think it feels like the rear end's heavy and the front end's light, even though it should be the other way around. Or at least that's what
What,
in the
in the
LFA.
LFA?
Yeah. It might be the way I have it tuned on mine, but that's how it feels. It feels heavy in the rear and light in the front.
Mine feels heavy in the front, but I also run a really high anti-roll, like a 150. It's usually like a 147 over a 150. They're kind of like my go-to numbers for the anti-roll.
That's tough.
My anti-roll's set to 0.
Yeah, my fronts are normally 96, and then my rears are 0.
At the wall.
It also helps too, because I don't use my brakes a whole lot, so I'll just use the
I
body
do
weight.
if I'm next to someone, but other than that, I usually run I always run a 20 profile. I think it feels better on the cars.
That's good, the real.
This is how much damage I do. How much damage you what?
Oh, you sent an image.
Oh, okay. I was reading that and crashed. Oh, it's for a game.
I only good at drawing pictures. About 1,151%. What is it? And 70% for the hit. And 125, 105.6%. 1,200 damage.
I looked at my phone, and when I looked up, there was somebody coming at me.
That is not my whole set.
You know what's funny is I'm not a huge fan of Dodge or BMW in real life, but I end up.
I am. I mean, that's in a daily.
I'm in
Not Dodge, but Beamer.
I'm in the Dodge only because I do car audio. I hate the electronics in BMWs.
I have an older one, the 96 E36.
But the I tend to use them a lot in here. I don't know why. I can't say that.
Oh, like
I
the
want an
old
M2.
Dodges.
If I could get a BMW, it would be a classic, or if it was a new one, it'd be the M2. Because the M3 is a little overrated, and the M2
yeah.
is the same car, just smaller. Same motor, everything, just smaller.
Do you have a 4-door, a 328i?
Ooh, okay.
Stick shift.
See, I like the square body BMWs too.
Yeah, they
My
look
old-
better than the freaking rounded ones. They look kind of weird,
One
especially
of my
with
old
their
neighbors
headlights.
had the old 70s body style. Like the old schools. He had one of those. Like it was square in the front and the rear end kind of like rounded around. Kind of like
Oh,
the square back Volkswagens. Actually, come to think about it, a lot of German cars back then had a similar shape. If they were square, they were round squares. Round squares.
I'm sorry, my friend. I was sending a lot of pictures.
I hit
I
that.
don't
I need
talk
another
too much.
gear.
I don't talk too much.
This car needs another gear.
See, I wish my truck had another gear. My truck's only 5-speed. I feel like I would get better gas mileage, and it would be so much more fun if it was 6.
Oops, on
Yeah,
that.
I wish when you did motor swaps, you would gain certain gears, or if they offer the transmission with different gears, like at the lowest a 4-speed, you know, the highest a 7-speed.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing I do like about Drift CE is you can change the transmission and all that.
better one. I mean, it's about
Like Drift CE is a fun game, but it gets boring because the driving in it's like kind of poop.
Why is it always a long haul?
Yeah, I thought about downloading the Crew 2 again.
Huh?
I did too. Me and Twitch Scrimp, we were playing that. We were just doing cruises, like we were doing the cross country race, the San Francisco
Okay.
to New York one, just for the money, and also for the cruise. And like, then we just started driving around. But I forgot how much I hate the drifting in that game.
Yeah, they after their second update or first update, they changed the drifting, and I don't know if it's the same as it was. But when the game first came out, and before the first update, the drifting was fun.
Yeah, they added that Forsberg thing, and I feel like they ruined it.
Yep, and then I just kind of went to riding bikes around, flying airplanes. It got boring.
Oh, Jay, I tried to save it with reverse. It didn't work. Vet, are you down for some zombies or
What game is that?
on Modern Warfare 3?
Oh, gotcha.
Let me get some zombies in before I get ready for work.
One more picture.
Never mind. My butthole puckered on that one, Jay. Like we were both coming to that wall. I didn't just mix butthole puckering and coming in the same sentence.
No, I died.
Going this way.
I like hitting that freaking curb. It makes you bunny hop over it.
That's like East Togue when you do the inner track. When you
Yeah.
come up back around to where everybody likes to park up at right by the starting line. I like hitting the grass part right there because it makes the ass end hop up. So I'll like try to go around that corner with the ass end in the air.
Yeah, when you go down straight running the line, a lot of people will skip the curb.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hit the curb.
Or on Summer Castle Road down where the Christmas tree normally is.
Oh, that little bump up.
Yeah, I like sliding across that like a board slide.
Yep.
Yeah, my whole quarter hit.
I remember that creepy thing that you sent me a
Oh,
picture
man
of
down.
last time. I did the same. Oh, you were talking about me. I was gonna say I did
You're
the
the
same
only one that
thing.
saw a wreck.
Hey, my friend, my Twitter hit damage is
Down.
900%.
Alright. I gotta walk in the other room because they need me real quick. I'll be
You
right
got-
back, gents.
Okay. Then you got
If
Jay
you got to
and
leave
me.
before I get back, good runs.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You'll probably be back.
Oh no.
I wasn't sure if me being right there to catch you was gonna help or not, but it stopped something.
All I seen was your ass end in the air. I'm gonna get a faster car so I can actually keep up with you.
Jay's in a faster car than me. He's also probably running lower tire pressure than me.
I'm running 145.
Oh, join lag. It just happened at the perfect time.
That would have been me.
No, I'm not. I don't care. It was just funny. It was the perfect timing. It was like I whipped it sideways, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a deep one," and the lag made me stop or spin out.
Holy shit, it's already won it.
I'm trying to go past 76 degrees. Like I can hold 76 degrees in this car, but if I go past it, that's when it wants to start slipping. Oh, 81.
When in doubt, slam the handbrake.
So 81's just too much. I can hold an 80 angle though.
With this, I can level up anybody with this guy. I make anybody weapon normal. Yeah, let me see why I make a lot, man.
Down for some zombies, yeah?
Ooh.
Yes. Waiting on you.
Oh, okay then.
Changing MW3. Changing games, but PSN closes stream. But if you want to continue tuning in, just return to channel page and refresh in 30 sec to a minifan.
Okay, I'm gonna change games. While I'm changing games, I'm gonna go grab me a little snack so that way I can have a little bit of a breakfast this morning. Be right back. Let's see.